tonight's viewer mail, we discuss health hazards when using a gas stove and how many walnuts you need to get the correct amount of omega-3 fats. 22 News registered dietitian Nancy Dell here in studio to answer your questions. All right, Nancy.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. First question comes from Sophie in Longmeadow. She says, I recently moved and now cook with a gas stove. It seems to bother my asthma. Is there a link?
About 1/3 of households in the nation use gas for cooking. We think typically that air pollution begins outside the home, but a new study from the U.S. Department of Energy finds that cooking with a gas stove can expose you to unhealthy levels of air pollution inside your home. The researchers looked at data from more than 6,000 homes. They found many people do not use the hood fan to ventilate the room when they cook with a gas stove. This can lead to excessive levels of nitrogen dioxide, carbon monoxide, and formaldehyde in the room. These gases can cause respiratory problems, worsen asthma, and cardiovascular disease. This is especially an issue in the winter when the windows are closed, and the researchers estimate that tens of millions of people could be affected.
All right, so besides getting rid of your stove, what can you do?
Well, luckily there are some simple ways to limit your exposure. First, use the range hood. Even a small one will substantially cut the concentrations of the pollutants in your home. And also cooking on the back burners because they sit directly under the ventilation system.
Hey, good tips. Our second question for tonight is from Kristen in Agawam. She says, I do not like fish. How many walnuts do I need to get my omega-3 fats?
USDA does suggest that eating 1 serving of nuts a day can lower your risk of heart disease and stroke. They may even improve your brain function and reduce the risk of certain cancers. Now, this is partly due to the omega-3 fats. Walnuts are a good source, and you need 14 walnut halves a day to get the omega-3s recommended by the Institute of Medicine. Remember, more is not better since nuts are high in calories and may cause weight gain.
All right, if you have a question for Nancy, write to her via the address on your screen, or you can always log on to our website, wwlp.com.